It's recording.
I'll roll.
It says only out of 6 minutes, but we'll see.
This is only the second Twisted Psycho production ever. And this is how to fuck up a Ford Ranger 1999, so okay. So we begin. This comes right off here. Like that. We should almost have this fully prepared. Alright. You take a screwdriver, like that. Or where'd that other one go? Oh yeah, I'm unprepared. Well, I guess this is the one. And you see this red line here? Lines with that red line. That doesn't mean shit, disregard that. You don't want to do. Oh, make sure it's dirty. Get a lot of dirt on your screwdriver before you jam it into your grease parts. Like that. And give her a whappy cap with the rusty hammer. Okay. Oh. And break that off. And then you go for a fatter screwdriver. Where did that big fat fucker go? Bear with us. You had your big giant one over here. Yeah, bear with us. We're looking for a different braking tool. You just snap them fuckers right off. That way you can read what it says on the edge there. Apparently you should probably tap it more gently. I was under the impression that... Huh?
It's not out here?
It was. I mean, it was right the fuck out there. Oh, here it is. Found it. Stuck her in there pretty good. Okay. Alright, we'll try this again. Let's go ahead and stab that right in there. See if we can break this notch off as well. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to break that off pretty nicely. Just break that off. Oh, she popped right the hell out. Alright, so take the centerpiece off. You'll notice that. Yeah, oh, we got a... Alright, we got some weird lights going on there, but just put this onto the tires so when you're done you can forget about it and she will fall right the hell down. Yeah, I forgot the next step. Let's see what
Have you seen yourself on TV here?
Oh, would you just look at that? Oh, look at that. Hey, that's pretty. What you're gonna want to see when you look inside your Ford Ranger part.
There's probably something cleaner than that.
There's a whole bunch of gnarly bullshit. And there it is. You tap your rubber gasket, you're gonna want shit to fall out of there. Like that. That's a sign of a good part. We'll set that aside. And but I think that's about it. I think we're done. Okay. I don't know if you guys know anything about these old, well, I guess it's the new version of your old walk outside and lock your hubs type things for four-wheel drive on a 1999 Ford Ranger. Probably should have got a Silverado. You can see here, this spline here is supposed to move freely and engage with the splines behind it. Someone ran this through seawater because they were drinking and eating bath salts. But that slides right in. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll show you here. That slides right in yonderly. And it's supposed to do this much more smoothly, like in the ER. But now you can see the whole axle's engaged. And also, when that's all over with, it's supposed to pop out smoothly, which it actually looks like it's starting to try to do. We'll try something here. And this is all done by vacuum in a perfect world. See that kind of popping out? It's trying to disengage. That should happen automatically. I don't know if that's spring driven or not. I don't know if we should maybe have some Rolling Stones going on in the background at an unquestionable level, but at some point here that's going to pop out. I might have to force it with a little bit of a jarring action. See how loose that is? That's why I just ordered wheel bearings from Rock Auto. So close to disengaging. See her pop out there? Boom. Now we're disengaged. If you see that? Disengaged from the shaft. Two-wheel drive action. So what we're doing is trying to lube this bad boy to the point. Oh, I just got assaulted by a leaf. Must be fall. And you see that, look at that. Just a beautiful chooch onto the neglected front end. Like I said, someone might have ran this through the Bering Sea. That's all fine and good. Let's see how smooth we can get her to move back in here. See what, there's disengaged. Now engaged, and this is, like I said, it's supposed to be vacuum driven. I might move to the manual style, I'm not sure. There we go. That's supposed to slide in, like, see, we're engaged. So that's the issue. And don't watch the Canadian videos because those guys are fucked.
This is after finding hardly anything wrong with the vacuum lines.
Right, we tore apart the vacuum system like no one's business because we're retards. We just thought we'd go simple and head into the... Well, YouTube messed us up this time. Usually it's pretty good. Now watch that bottom ring, that outer ring. Oop, careful about the camera there. See how she wants to come out? There we go, disengaged. If we get that to move freely, I think we're good. We're gonna have to do this to the other side. But yeah, it only takes like 30 seconds to do it. We've been at it for an hour or more, so I'm kidding about 30 seconds, but good lord, look at that. You get her to slide into those splines and you're winning. Oh, I moved her with my fingers that time. She's freeing up pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh.
This would be what you see.
After you take this off.
And after you get that out the way we showed you.
And what you have on the back, well, you have this plastic joint in the middle, a little rubber gasket.
There's just all this crap.
It's gaskety. Here's what they look like when they totally blow. Okay, that's just gnarly. Okay, we're gonna clean that up. What it is basically is a Bic pen. See that little clip? See that spring in there? We go bing bang, oop, 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 one-handed style. And I can't do it with one hand. Maybe I'll have my assistant help me out there. See that?
That's
Acts like
loose.
a big pen. One in, one out. It won't fucking work.
There.
There. See?
You didn't see it, but
Right. And
that's how it works.
you know, life's a bitch.
It's easier when it's in there holding itself together.
And prior to that, underneath that cap, you'll find gaskety, rubber bastardy. And then you'll see this guy is the first one. It's got a screen onto it. I don't know if you can notice that. What you want to do is you clip, 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 and then that'll fall right out. And then what you do...
It looked like this before.
Yeah. And here's the center that you clip out. See? Same. This, that, same. Okay.
Same.
Pitch that under the tire. And then what you're going to want to go ahead and do, see the screen here? I don't know if you have a pipe or anything around home where you'd like to filter, I don't know, like medicinal things into it, or out of it. What we'll do, we'll take this,
Big screwdriver.
and what you're going to want to do
Is not get sand in there.
just place this between your knees, like so. Preferably right next to your hammer, not this hammer, that hammer, but and give her a good chooch, just like so. And now, you can go ahead and put that in your trailer house faucet. Okay. And then,
I can't even see through it.
you know what? This is gonna cut the shit out of my thumb. We should probably clean that up a bit, huh?
Okay, Mike.
See those sharp edges there? Picture putting your hammer in there. By hammer, I mean, well, you know what I'm talking about by
So
now.
you take a knife.
So you take a $3 flea market knife. Fleet Farm is the man's mouth, so fuck off. And you just cut yourself in the palm.
Cut your hand all this shit.
You know, cut your hand all to shit. And if you can help it, make sharper edges than normal. You know, they started out sharp. This might not be the right tool to use for this.
And see. We're gonna... So $3 knives don't work that good.
Yep.
We found something else.
So, once you get the proper tools, I don't know if you can see the name brand on that, but it's made in this weird ass state. I don't know where it is, somewhere by Alabama. What you're gonna want to do is cleanse the hole.
Hold it like that if you can.
Yep. And just cleanse the hole. Cleanse the hole. Ream it out. Ream the hole until it's nice and smooth. It could be wet. You could also wet, you know. But yeah, maybe even try it from the other side, the back side.
Oh yeah, turn it over.
Yeah, you turn it over, hit it from the back. And there. See? You can put your hammer right in there. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. And okay. And we get to this point. We went through the big point thing earlier, the, you know, clickety clickety. I'm not going to do it because it'll fall apart right in my hand and that makes for an ugly video. So what you're going to want to do, you can see the grooves. There's a large groove and a small groove. I can't see them. So what I'm going to do is just kind of feel around for them. Feel around for them. And it seems not to matter where I put it. And that's not a good thing. That's a small groove. And that's a small groove. Alright, we're going to hope like hell that was right. And then you got your prophylactic seal here. You just put that right into there as such. Would you look at that? And then what you're going to want to do, oh, I have to line this up properly. See it right around in that region. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to grab our trusty rusty hammer, okay? And our, well, how do you say, Master 4 screwdriver, good times. And there's a guy in the south that held it with his foot, but he was from New Jersey. What you do is you just, oh, see, I got a buddy here. Use the buddy system. Just give that a good couple of,
It's on.
dang it.
There's tabs on the outside that you line the tabs on the inside up with, and then they're in place.
As reference point, see, tab, 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 tab. Okay, and I know my math isn't right on that, but there's that. Now, four-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. Okay, that didn't feel like it was working at all, so this might not be the best instructional, but get the idea.
But that's how it's supposed to work. We might have put too much grease in there.
Right, and not only that, but I don't think I got my tabs lined up on the white part. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. Tab, 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 tab.
Oh, we're on already.
Oh.
So right now, let's see if you can see the. Oh, hold on. Got my Cheater Ghost Pro screen right there. Okay, right there. It is not turning. So take that button there and you would push it all the way in and back out. Like so.
Nice.
Very nice. And then you turn it and it's turning.
Engaged.
Now the tricky part is kind of ungaging that.
Alright. So this is a, you can feel it in your thumb.
A little half click or so.
Let her go, she'll stay there for a minute.
And then it has to get it, work its way out.
And it just worked its way out. You'll be able to hear it.
Not spinning.
Okay. Now we give her a full chooch.
Now he's pushing it all the way down.
And you can hear it.
There it goes.
Disengage, little minor chooch till you feel a click. About 3 spins and she'll click out. Like so. And that concludes the shit out of this video. Kind of. No, there's probably part 19.
This is only part 6.
Oh, part 6. I apologize about the fucking swear words too. So, but yeah, and like for extra protection, if you live way up here in Alabama, what you're gonna want to do, throw that on there for snow protection. Okay. That's all I have to say about that. Alright.
And then if we see this side, we thought that bearing was bad. It's not bad. This side is not done yet.
This is the bad side.
Has a wobble to it. The bearing is bad.
You notice the, yep.
If you don't fix that, you'll be wearing one of these.